The Irkutsk Aviation Plant made a significant contribution to the aviation industry of Russia in March 2026 by introducing a digital model of the MC-21-310 aircraft. This development is not just a technological upgrade, it is indicative of a broader transformation of the entire sector, which is rapidly transitioning to wholly digital production management. As Altitude Addicts explores, this shift signals a deeper change in how modern aircraft are conceived, built, and managed. Russia's independence in the medium-haul aviation segment was strengthened by the development of the MC-21, a next-generation narrow-body aircraft that was intended to replace foreign competitors. Nevertheless, the initiative has become even more significant in the face of external pressures and sanctions. It has effectively become a symbol of technological sovereignty. In this context, the implementation of a digital model is not simply a production improvement, it is a strategic instrument that expedites development, enhances manufacturing precision, and mitigates operational risks. This transformation becomes clearer when we look at how the entire aircraft lifecycle is now being unified into a single digital environment. One of the most noteworthy achievements is the establishment of a system that covers all phases of the aircraft's life cycle. Design documentation, manufacturing processes, material data, and pilot training modules are all integrated into a single framework within this system. This method eliminates conventional inconsistencies between design, production, and operation. In the past, even minor design modifications necessitated extensive coordination among departments. Currently, the complete system is immediately updated. Therefore, the probability of errors decreases, and production cycles are substantially shortened. Simultaneously, manufacturers acquire the capacity to oversee product quality at each stage, a process that is frequently referred to as end-to-end quality control. In essence, this signifies a transition from fragmented production processes to a unified digital ecosystem in which data serves as the primary resource. At this point, an important question emerges. Is this truly a digital twin or something less advanced? Industry specialists provide a more careful interpretation of the term digital twin, despite its frequent use. There are those who contend that the existing system is more accurately described as a digital prototype. The difference lies in the degree of integration with the physical object. In order to be considered a genuine digital twin, the physical aircraft must be in constant real-time synchronization with its digital counterpart throughout its entire life cycle, which includes operational service. The MC-21 is a highly advanced model that is still primarily focused on the design and production phases rather than full life cycle integration. To fully understand the significance of this, it helps to look at how long Western aerospace manufacturers have been working on similar technologies. Companies like Boeing and Airbus began integrating digital engineering concepts into aircraft development as early as the late 2000s. Programs such as the Boeing 787 Dreamliner relied heavily on digital design environments, simulation, and integrated lifecycle data. In the same way, the Airbus A350 incorporated advanced digital modeling and predictive maintenance systems. By the mid-2010s, these manufacturers had moved closer to what could be described as early digital twin ecosystems. In these systems, real-time operational data feeds back into design, maintenance, and performance optimization. This effectively gave Western aerospace companies nearly a decade-long head start in refining data-driven production and lifecycle management. As Altitude Addicts notes, even with that head start, the journey toward fully synchronized digital twins is still ongoing. Nevertheless, it is equally important to recognize that even in the West, a fully realized digital twin remains a work in progress. In that sense, Russia is not entering a finished race, but rather joining an evolving technological landscape. Another critical dimension of this transformation lies in the shift toward domestic technology. The transition to domestic software solutions has been a significant factor in the digital transformation. The Irkutsk Aviation Plant is currently replacing foreign systems with IT platforms that have been developed within Russia. At the core of this transformation is an integrated digital infrastructure developed within the national aviation ecosystem. It facilitates the comprehensive administration of aircraft development throughout all stages, from the initial design phase to maintenance. Industry competence centers, which unite software developers and major industrial corporations, play a critical role in this process. This collaborative approach ensures that solutions address the needs of the entire industry rather than a single organization. The outcome is not simply a collection of tools, but a cohesive digital infrastructure capable of sustaining complex industrial processes. At the same time, artificial intelligence is becoming a central force in optimizing production. Neural networks are being used to analyze workflows and identify optimal solutions. One of the most critical areas is the movement of components between workshops, where even small delays can create major inefficiencies. AI systems determine the most efficient routes by considering machine workload, distances, and task priorities. This reduces production time and improves overall efficiency. As a result, manufacturing is gradually shifting from conventional management approaches to intelligent systems driven by real-time data analysis. This is where Altitude Addicts highlights a key shift. Factories are no longer just physical spaces. They are becoming data-driven ecosystems. Alongside AI, equipment monitoring has emerged as another crucial pillar of digitalization. The facility now gathers real-time telemetry from machinery across the production line. This data is used to evaluate equipment condition and predict potential failures before they occur. As a result, the plant is transitioning from scheduled maintenance to predictive maintenance. Repairs are carried out based on actual equipment condition rather than fixed schedules. This approach minimizes downtime, prevents unexpected failures, and enhances overall efficiency. Additionally, workloads can be dynamically redistributed across machines, improving production stability. Despite these advancements, the MC-21 program continues to face real-world challenges. The timeline for mass production has been repeatedly postponed due to technical complexities and the need to replace foreign components. However, aircraft assembly is actively underway, and production capacity is gradually increasing. Digitalization plays a crucial role in overcoming these obstacles. By improving coordination and efficiency, it helps offset some of the limitations imposed by external constraints. Still, challenges remain, including integrating new IT systems with existing infrastructure and training personnel for digital workflows. Government support has also played a significant role in accelerating this transformation. Officials have emphasized the importance of developing domestic IT systems for critical industries such as aviation. These initiatives are not only responses to current challenges, but also foundations for long-term industrial growth. In this broader context, the MC-21 becomes more than just an aircraft. It serves as a platform for deploying next-generation industrial technologies and shaping the future of aviation manufacturing. Ultimately, the deployment of the MC-21-310 digital model reflects a deeper shift within Russia's aviation industry. Data, integration, and intelligent systems are now at the core of production. Manufacturing is becoming more flexible, precise, and resilient to external pressures. Despite ongoing challenges, the direction is clear. Digitalization is no longer optional. It is essential for competitiveness. The MC-21 is not just a new aircraft. It represents a broader transformation in how modern industry operates, and it may ultimately shape the future of aviation in the decades ahead. If you liked the video, please subscribe, share, and like. Also, please take the membership of the channel to encourage us.